Yo, Lil Andrew, what's going on, Lil Andrew? What's up, Sanic? What's goody goody? What's goody goody? I was at the doorstep of the Somebody I think someone to meet the baby on the way the sun be there. I've been working on this. Inside my daughter, my tour. Every time I wait someone I'll be the one I tell you about. It's you through. So I'll be nothing I wouldn't do. I will cross the ocean for you. I will even bring you the moon. See, I can make that hero your strength. Anything you need, I want you out in the sky. I will find a way for all time. Promise you, for you I will. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. 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 Yep. 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 What was that? Yep. 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 Hate the game, not the wizard. Yeah. Alright. I'm grab my controller. What? Oh, what? Well, you know, when you hear that kind of music, you gotta be like on your tippy toes. What? 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 Oh no! I survived. I survived. I survived. We're all good. It's all good. I am okay. Everything's fine. Could somebody blink, please? Thank you. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds, sitting in the back. Special guest, everyone. We have Ryan Reynolds here. I am your host, Sonny and Cher. Yeah, we're live. If you didn't know that. I didn't know it. I think we're live. Thanks if you left a like. Thanks if you did not leave a like. They don't really matter, I guess. But big shouts. Hey, Lil Andrew, what's going on? Hiya. Wait, was that Maj? Yeah, that was Maj. That was Maj of the Simpson. You had an ad? One of them fancy Yeah Man ads. Brought to you today by Dirt. Yeah. What's going on there, Sanic Panic? How are you? I'ma change my name in PFP right about. And then Santa comes in with a love you, yeah, man. Aw. Thanks, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, hey, what? Hey, I'm Lil Andrew. Now, okay, he swapped it out. Oop, let me change it. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think we got liftoff. Major Tom to ground control. Andrew's got a new name. Andrew the little guy. I like it. Big shouts, Andrew the little guy. Coming in here with that little man energy. Little man maxing. GG. Short Kings, where you at? Where my Short Kings at? What's up, Big Red? Big Red boss. Is the server down? Huh? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't tried to play any games yet. We've been doing what Ludacris said, and we're acting a fool before we get going. Big shouts to you, Big Red. Alright, let's see what's going on in this shop. It's past 7 o'clock, so let's see if we got anything new in here. Looks like stuff is whackety whacked whack. Bundle. What? Take out the paper and the trash. Oh, you don't get no spending cash. What is going on here? We got Marvel. I'm not sure what's going on. Fortnite be on that, they be on that sometimes, I guess. Let's try a quick casual race, see what happens. But yeah, I don't know if the servers are down. I do not know. I haven't checked on Twitter or anything. I guess if we get a matchmaking error. I wouldn't doubt it though. Yesterday was so tough for me to try to get in a stream. Like the I don't know what it was. The internet was being buggy, or I don't know. I just said, you know what? We did get a stream earlier this morning. It was like an hour and a half stream. It was pretty fun. High energy, low. I don't know. Alright, looks like we got in to a rocket race, so I reckon rocket racing is working there. Blow. So, I mean, so far so good. Alright, let's see who the chump of the day is. I'm gonna put my money on Zero Overdrive. That's who I must put my V-Bucks on, you guys. Have you guys started investing in that Q buck? It's the next best thing. You know, the V-Bucks was out the door. Moving fast. The new Q buck. Reckon rocket racing. I reckon. I reckon. I reckon. Just like I reckon. Reckon. Reckon rocket racing with Wreck-It Ralph. What was his name? Wreck-It Ralph. Reckon. I'm confusing myself. Perhaps I'll go over yonder. I will go over yonder. I reckon. I mean, all this seems to be working. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. Yous was lost and gone forever. Daggone it, Clementine. My bonnet flied over the ocean. My bonnet fly over the sea. My bonnie fly over the ocean. So some bring back my Donnie Bonnie for me. Hey, you know, if I wasn't mogging these folks, if I wasn't such a race mogger, if I wasn't mogging so hard, and I wasn't spiking straight T levels, then I would totally be banking off zero overdrive because I put my money on zero overdrive, but I forgot I was racing. So I should have put money on me. LMNAO. That's crazy, and I know it. You know it. Dang, zero overdrive came in 5th. Oh wow. Well, they were in 2nd. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's bounce out of this. Music getting super loud. Boom, 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 boom. I caught you in my room. I'm gonna cut your throat. Let me know. Why is my Fortnite name RET4? What? I see Andrew the little guy. Who's my Valentine? I have jokes, but I'm not saying my joke. I'm not saying my jokes. Who was my Valentine? Rosie? Rosie Palm? Yakety yak, don't turn back. Just take out the paper and the trash, or you don't get no spinning cash. My name is Fortnite. Hello, your name is Fortnite. You know my name? Right hand of God. JK. Alright, let's try the shop again. I think those Marvel rival skins are here. Let's check it out. This locker. Yeah, look at this. Awooga. 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 Hot dog. Why does she look like Taylor Swift? I don't even want to make eye contact with that. That's just Taylor Swift. Let's check her out first. Oh, wow. How you doing? How you doing? Dang, these are 2,000 V-Bucks. She got little feet. I don't know. I felt my spirit energy depleting, making eye contact with that beast. I'm a spiritual being and I cannot allow my energy to be sucked away from any demonic entity. known as the Swifts of the Tailors. They're swift and they're tailored. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just playing. Actually, this is pretty cool looking. I'm actually kind of liking this one. Good gracious! What the? Dang! Dang, Fortnite. I had to back away from this one. We can't look at that one no more. Hot dog. Dang, Fortnite, you got me blushing over here. Hot dog, Fortnite. Oh, woof. Oh, woof. I don't even know who I am anymore. No, those were the days. I remember back in the days when I started Fortnite. Oh, it was just good, jolly, clean fun. It was just jolly, clean fun. But then they hired a new girl. I knew it. I knew it. That would be the day. I remember the days of Nick A30. Friendly A-team. Friendly A-team. I miss my father. Rated A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A, J, K, A, B, B, C, Q, R, S, L, V, some else with a Z. I think that's the ABCs. I lost my controller there for a second. Hot dog. Kim Kardashian, who? Chun-Li, who? What? Fortnite, you bugging. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get it. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing, bro? They both low-key pretty. Yeah, they're good. No, that's not Taylor Swift. But they definitely, she's definitely meant for Save the World. Looking like Penny from Save the World over here. Let's see, is that Taylor Swift? It could be. I'm friends of swing doors and sticking out late. What's up? Phoenix, they both low-key pretty. Yeah, I might cop both of them. What's up, Brody? How'd you know my name was Brody? Kinda scared now. Did I tell you my name is Brody? My name is Brody Upchuck Norris. My dude licking the screen? Nah. I was just more blushing. I've handled things with grace. I think we're a pair. Look at her. This might be my new dummy mommy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Bro, age 60 years. You can't handle that one, bro. Nah, the people. I don't think Twitter's gonna be able to handle it. Hey, it's Fly though. She looks like some kind of like warrior. I don't even know who this is. Who is this? Oh wow, that was cool. Did you see that one? That was pretty neat. That was pretty cool. She just pulling swords out of mysterious orifices that just appear out of... That's pretty cool. Oh wow. Now that's a pretty cool back bling. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a portal. I'm vibing it. I like it. Okay, we got two different swans. Hot dog. I don't know. I've never played this game. Don't know nothing much. Pretty cool. I knew I shouldn't looked at Taylor Swift, because now I like this one. Let's check out Luna Snow again. Oh. Luna Snow. Does she have any other outfits or anything? I don't want to fix Magic. Magic can stay. She's perfect. Perfect. She's mogging. She's straight looks maxing. I'm not in it with all the new lingo. I'm learning. I don't know what this means. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just new terminology I'm hearing through the grapevine. So, work with me. And before you call me Unc, use uncles out there look in the mirror first. I know these things. I know the secrets of the universe. I know what Unc means. So all you uncles... I don't know. I can fix Magic. This is a kid game, by the way. I don't know. I see more grown-ups playing it. I think it's a game that's... I don't know. I think it's a cool game, as long as they don't take themselves too serious. I mean, if you go on if you go on Twitch, and you go on Twitch and you look at the tens of thousands, the hundreds of thousands of people streaming this, I mean, I could sit down and drink a beer with all of them. Fortnite and beer. Beer is for Fortnite's for grown-ups that miss their childhood. Let go, ye old geezer. Because death welcomes you. The Grim Reaper stands there knocking. Yeah, man, if these girls came up to you, who are you shooting your shot? Neither, because that is harassment. And these nice young ladies are probably out just getting groceries. And there's no reason for me to be creepy and walk up to them. I would just mind my business. And forgive the intrusive thoughts. And go back to my future ex-wife and tell her how much she means to me. I love you, Debbie Reynolds. You know, I'm probably the only one who just said that. That I love Debbie Reynolds. Yep. I admit it. Live. She's the one that got away. She got away. She's the one that got away. What are you supposed to do in that situation? When that one true gift of love gets away. There's no other gift like that one. Do I just settle with less? Just settle with measly packaged dollar store meat? I don't think so. Until we meet, Debbie Reynolds. Until we meet. Because I know I'm the only one talking about you right now. You old bag. You old skeleton bag. You old 6 feet in the grave lady. But I'm talking to your spirit. That's my lady. Don't lie to my boy. I know you want to flirt one of them. I mean, these chicks ain't real, right? If I had the opportunity, Jessica Rabbit, all day. No, no, no. Jessica Rabbit. She's the best. Oh, they brought this one back. I like this skin too, Scully. Is this the old one? Is this an old one? You know, I'm not gonna lie. I got to watching a Nick A30 stream. And I learned a little bit. I want to say, I want to give thanks to, I want to say thanks to Nick A30 because I watched him shoot a gun and he made it seem so easy because it was easy, and I can kind of shoot a gun now a little better, like those like automatic guns. Like, I noticed he wasn't like flaring all over the place, and he was just like dead focusing and just, you know. So like, thank you, Nick A30. You're still a weenie, but you're kind of cool. I'm not gonna watch no more of your streams, but you know, we're kind of trying to do our own thing. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder how you get trademarked like that. Like, I know you gotta be doing some crazy stuff. Like, you gotta know somebody. Like, ow, that was my shin. I don't know if you heard all that crackling, but that was my lower leg. Ouch, 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 ouch. Nah, I did that on purpose. You know how people like to punch beans to make their fists stronger? I do that to my shins. I have the strongest shins. Man, you know what sucks? I bet you my character's not here no more. I wanted to get that other character, not this one. This is Wukong. I like this character. There's got too much going on though, but I like that other one. I don't know if he's still here or not. Did I pass him? Alright, let's just go ahead and start from the beginning again, because it's just a lot of rambling that I'm doing. So we have the Magic Bundle, and we have the Luna Snow Bundle. They are 2,000 V-Bucks a piece, but if you just want her, she comes with an emote. And I'm trying to figure out what she reminds me of. If you go look up the pictures of the chick from the movie called Heavy Metal, I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking of, Heavy Metal. But that chick is wearing red armor. Viewer discretion is advised if you go look up Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal is an animated movie from like the 70s. It's pretty heavy. Pretty metal. You got like aliens. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't know who's all here. I really don't care. You should be of age to be able to yap, but I want to be kind of nice and not talk about drugs going up noses and stuff. But Heavy Metal is a pretty good movie. They got another one called Heavy Metal 2000. If I was to get one, I'm probably gonna get Magic. I'm probably gonna get this one. I thought I was gonna like this one. I like it. It's just a little too normie. Don't lie, she kind of reminds me of the one rock girl from Teen Titans. The rock girl. Are you talking about Tara? Is that her name, Tara? She died, right? The Teen Titan that died? Tara. Her and Beast Boy had a thing going on. but then she died or something like that. Dude killed her. The one that Robin would have nightmares about. Deathstroke. I don't know if that was Death. Was that Deathstroke? I'm not sure. Man, this one's cool. Don't get me wrong. Luna Snowbow, boy howdy. Do they just be like, you know what? Fortnite, everyone, just close your eyes when you update this, okay? Just close your eyes. This one might not ever come back after today. Man, they're really trying to test boundaries. Hey, GG Fortnite. You should give me these skins for free. I'll give you amazing reviews. And this one gets 2 swords. I wonder if you equip the other sword. This right here alone is just so cool. That is the neatest way to have a back bling. And I could so deal with it being off the back because it's like a portal. And it's just like that chunk of sword is just sitting in some portal of unknownness, you know? I would say maybe, I don't know, some like, I don't know, that's cool though. Quick access to, I was gonna say maybe to some like angelic realm or something. Soul sword, straight from Limbo. Yeah, okay, yeah, Limbo. I was kind of like in between. Uh, it's not Purgatory. It's Limbo. I think those are two different. Yeah, I think those are two different things. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure on that one. Or maybe they're the same. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I could probably ask AI. What is Limbo? I'm gonna ask AI. I want to know what it is. Are you there?
Absolutely, I'm here. Just hanging out and ready to chat about whatever you have in mind. What's on your mind today?
What if I really told you? LOL.
Well, you've definitely told me a few things, mostly about your creative adventures in the VTuber world and how you like to rip on pop culture.
Okay. We're live streaming, okay? Don't spill all my secrets, okay? We're live streaming. Say hey to chat.
Ah, got it. Hello, chat. I'm on my best behavior. No spoilers, no secret spilling, just good vibes. So let's keep it rolling. Anything fun you want me to help you with?
What does limbo mean? They got this new sword in Fortnite, right? And it's like a soul sword. And like, what is limbo? What is that?
Oh, diving into some lore, I like it. So limbo usually refers to this sort of in-between state, kind of like a waiting room between one place and another, often used in stories and games for a space between life and death or reality and the afterlife. So Fortnite's had a soul sword connected to limbo, it's probably got some kind of cool in-between worlds vibe. So tell me, are you thinking of diving into that or just curious about the lore behind it?
Is limbo the same thing as purgatory?
They're sort of cousins in concept, you could say. Limbo is more of a neutral zone, like a waiting area that's not necessarily tied to judgment. Purgatory, on the other hand, is traditionally more about cleansing before you move on to something better. But they're both kind of these in between states. So now I'm curious, are you just rushing up on your lore, or are you seeing connection to some other stories you're into?
Yeah. I'm just live streaming and and just yeah, and then yapping and yapping. Was it Limbo that Dante Alighieri got brought to by the famous philosopher who wrote Theanine? What was that person's name? Man, I can't remember, but was it Limbo that they went to before he took Dante down to the you know
Yeah, you're on the right track. In Dante's Inferno, he actually does start off in limbo, and he's escorted by the philosopher Virgil. So that's the name we're looking for. Virgil is kind of like his tour guide through the different circles of the underworld. What other rabbit holes are we diving into?
Virgil's the one that wrote the story called Theanid or something like that, right? Where the story starts off in the middle Right.
Exactly. You're spot on. That's called in medias res, when a story kicks off in the middle of the action. And yeah, that was definitely a technique used by Virgil in the Aeneid. So we got Dante, we got Virgil, we've got Limbo. It's a whole party of classic references here. So what else is on your mind?
And sorry. Waka Flocka. Magic. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy, howdy. Boy, howdy. Let's see. You want to know one of my favorite YouTube channels? He's I know I probably mention the dude all the time, but the channel's called Tyrone Magnus. He's a YouTube reactor. He reacts to stuff. I've been watching him for years. I don't know, just random. Also, like, what else do I watch? I like watching, like, sculpting videos. Like, people sculpting, you know, wood. Or, like, marble. I'll probably never get a chance to have a big slab of marble to try to carve some anime uwu. E-girl. I definitely don't want to carve no, like, Greek dude thinking. It'd have to be some, like, half mech, half anime chick with, like, robotic limbs and jetpacks under her feet. But it's carved out of, like, marble. You know? I wonder if Yaman is live. Let's see. Yaman TV. Fortnite Live.
Planet Fitness.
Yeah. Alright, let's give ourselves a like. Throw some hearts in the chat. Alright. And I ain't joking. This sword, that back bling looks really good with our new character. I mean, that right there looks good. Very cool. Pop and lockdown. Sonic be hitting these every time he gets some chicken McNuggets from Mickey D's. And they give him an extra chicken nugget. That's pretty cool. What? You know, I forgot I got Kim K. What am I doing? Fortnite after midnight. When's that Kanye scan dropping? kind of creeped out. It's kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. I heard I Show Speed and Kim K are dating now. Thicker than a snicker. Is there a song that's like that? I know there is. Let me look for it. Thicker than a snicker song.
You are thicker than a sneaker, heavy like a Chevy. Come here, little mama, let me rub up on the belly.
Hey, rub the belly. Hey, rub my belly. Hey,
rub up on the belly.
Yeah.
You are thicker than a sneaker, heavy like a Chevy. Come here, little mama, let me rub up on the belly.
Hey,
let me rub up on the belly. Come on,
Rub up.
little mama, let me rub up on the belly. I rub up on the belly.
Yeah, rub up on the belly.
You are
Thicker than a snicker.
heavy like a
Chevy.
Come here, little mama,
Let me rub up on your belly. Hey, rub on your belly. Hey, mama, let me rub up on your belly. Hey, rub on your belly.
You are
Yeah.
thicker than a sneaker, heavy like a Chevy. Come here, little mama, let me rub up on the belly. Let me rub up on the belly.
Hey.
Let me rub up on the belly. I rub up on the belly. You are.
That's too funny. Too funny. What you gonna pull out, Kim K? Oh, you know you weren't really gonna pull the roses out. That's not what you really wanted to pull out. Oh my god. Fortnite. Have some dignity. I'm blushing over here. Fortnite got me feeling all awkward. I might have to sue you, Fortnite. I don't know if I like this. I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. I'm not like the good uncomfortable. I like this gun, Malice. She is so cool. She crazy price though, 2,000. I'd love to see what she looks like with those goat feet that I got for that other character. He's cool too, Dominion. And this actually drops in a bundle for like 2,200 V-Bucks if you kind of keep an eye out. Oh yeah, she's cool. Darn, I missed them. I like that other monkey. Not the Wukong one, but the newer one. The kind of looks like Wukong, but he's not. He's like, he ain't got a shirt on. But he's got like tennis shoes on. I can't remember his name. He was in the shop yesterday. Man, I missed him. He won't be back forever now. Dang. I had to get this so that when he comes back, I don't want that. I wonder how many epic reward points I have. This car is trash. This is not. What kind of Charger is this? I mean, that front end kind of gives me Charger vibes. Was this car from the movie? Is this the one they took into outer space? This is trash. This is trash. If you got it though, big shouts. It's so cool. It's super cool. If you got it, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's the coolest car I've ever seen. If you got it, it's so cool. But this don't look like no Charger. I was hoping it was Vin Diesel's, like, Charger that he popped a wheelie in, you know? That black one from the first movie. That's the one everybody wants. But Fortnite's like, no, you will take this one. Everybody's like, yeah, right. What's going on, Flames? Yay, yo, what's going on? Back from the Himalayas. How was your hike? Were you able to discover where the Snow Yeti's cave was? I think I remember you talking about finding a journal, how him and the UFOs have been collaborating on projects to turn fossil fuels into clean energy to sew the ozone layer back up, because there's a hole in there, right? Isn't there a hole in the ozone layer? Or was that more of a 90s thing? In the 80s and 90s, they said you better not spray hairspray outside or you're gonna make that hole in the ozone a lot bigger. I wonder whatever happened to that. Did we fix that problem? Hattie, she's so cool. Some say some say that she's a reject for a battle pass. She's a battle pass reject. Because when was the last time you seen a skin with a glider? I mean, they literally gave her like everything you would get in a bundle, like a battle pass. And the bundle was only 1,500 V-bucks. She was 1,200 V-bucks, but then the whole bundle was only 15. And people are, because like her, like, I don't know. She's cool. Hi YouTube. You know, YouTube never hit me back. I added you. I messaged YouTube on a YouTube post. I posted in the community and I asked YouTube a question, but I guess they just haven't got back to me yet. I'm waiting, YouTube. I am waiting. I'm curious. I am curious. The offer stands, YouTube. Alright. I like this one. She's tough. It sucks that they're not in a bundle together. This sword is very cool. Hiya, Wafa, I'm tired. Not really, but, you know, we doing it. Alright, so I want to grab her. And let's jump into zero build squad. Babadi Balboa. Yep. Yep. Ba-na-na-na-na. Thicker than a snicker, like a Chevy. Come on, little mama, let me rub up on your belly. Hey, 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 on your belly, hey. Come on, mama, let me rub up on your belly. Hey, hey, on your belly, hey. You are thicker than a sticker, fat like a Chevy. Come on, let me rub up on your belly. Hey, 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 on your belly. Come on, mama, let me rub on your belly. Hey, hey. Fuzzy lumpkin. You are thicker than a snooker, heavy like a Chevy. Come on, baby, run out on your belly. Hey, 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 rub on your belly. That reminds me of that AI video of that little puppy dog where he's like, rub my belly, rub my belly. I'm over here acting like I'm not gonna get that more. You know, oh. Thank you, Fortnite, for dropping some Marvel Rival characters, because I guess that's the closest I'm gonna get to playing Marvel Rivals. I did play it once, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really like it though. Maybe in like 7 years I'll give it a shot when you can like jump up onto like ledges and things. I don't know. The Marvel Rivals felt a little too one button pushy. It was like you just run around and just hit one, like you spam one button. And I guess that's all games, I guess, right? God bless. Well, you guys have fun. I ain't sticking around. Dang. Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was someone in there. I'm sorry. Hey, GG. GG. That was nice.